That feels like another 8, close to 8 pounder. Definitely a lot of stuff moving. Some birds parked over there. Look like they might be checking something out. So we're gonna go check it out too. We've got to be on a school. Yep, they're on a school. We gotta get to that school, fellas. That's a good school of reds right there, fellas. We found them. Absolute favorite. Look at that. Big school. They're coming around that little oyster right there, so we're probably gonna park it boat right here and get a little closer. We can always park it after we hook up, actually. That's what we'll probably do. I want to stay to the right of them so they'll keep going down this way. I can keep coming and flipping around them, which will be good. Look at that right there, fellas. Look at how big that school is right there. Unreal. Bad cast. Look at all the tails in front of me. There's got to be 100 reds right there. Insane. I'm sure I want to stand up. Hopefully I don't scare them. Look at all of them. There we go. That's a red right there. There's some big ones in there too, fellas. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. We want to keep snagging. We want to keep snagging. Beautiful red, fellas. Beautiful red. That's a keeper red for sure. Oh, man. Look at that. They're right here in front of me. Look. We're about to let him go and snag another one right here. Oh! As soon as I hit the water, look at that. Threw it right in his mouth. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, big red. That's what it's all about right here, fellas. Let's get you off, because I think they're coming around me again. Come on, dude. That's a little one too, but keeper. But I know there's some upper slots in there that we saw. Oh, he took my tail. Need a new lure now. Big red right there. Look at that, chasing something. We kind of spread him out a little bit now. I've always had real good luck with these two. These are one of my favorites. The DOA cow shad. Right whenever I saw those birds working that shoreline, even though it was on the other side, how grouped up they were and how they were circling and hitting down, that was a school. So here's some big splashing behind me, so we're gonna go ahead and move on out that way. See if we can pick out these solos, these little stragglers. That's a red. There's some in the grass over there. Might have to go check that area out. He's following it. He was following it. There it is. I knew he was there somewhere. Nothing beats bowed up to a nice red, beautiful sunrise, shallow water. Heaven on earth. Look at that. We'd already have our limit, and they're still, we spread them out a little bit after that fourth one. Beautiful red. Appreciate the fight, bud. The wind's blowing me down that way. I want to fish this grass line coming down, so I can make some good casts in front of me. Always look at the signs, always look at the imperfections on the water. A lot of people don't. A lot of people say just keep casting. I don't like to cast my arm off. I don't like to cast unless I know I'm casting at something. That's just how I personally fish. I'm sure I'd have more of a hookup if I'd cast it all the time, but I don't. I like seeing what I'm going for and go for it. I keep seeing a couple pop up right there, but I'm already on this grass line and I know there's some fish here, so I'm gonna fish the grass line. Oh yeah, there's a big old back. There's a big old back out of the water. Some nice reds in that corner back there. Scoot up just a little bit, just a hair. There he goes. That's what we've been looking for right there. That's what we've been looking for. He's got the weight. He's what we're keeping today. He's got the weight. Let's get the rest of them. Because we can keep working this to the corner. Yeah, because there's still a couple tailing right there. This is the guy we want right here. Damn, right behind me, right there. I clean them hands. Got them all. A whole bunch of crawlies in here too. 1, 2 so far. 3 back there. I hope it's deep enough though for us to get into, because if not, I'm getting out of here. Oh, there's one in front of us right here. There we go. Get out of the oyster. Get out of the oyster. Oh, shit. We've got a dilemma here now, fellas. There we go. Good job, dude. You're all right. We still got 1, 2, and 3 reds over there. Oh shit. That was almost really bad. We're not out of the woods yet. But man, I hate doing this. But that was not good. That would have not been good. Not been good at all, fellas. It's muddy. Who knows how far I would have sunk. I'd have probably had to swim to it. By an eyelet, fellas. By an eyelet. Saved our ass. That was almost too close. That would have not been good whatsoever. Still kind of scared about that, fellas. We almost lost the boat. We're almost effed and stuck right there on that little reef. Super muddy all around it. Sunk to at least waist deep, if not further, and I don't like that. So good thing we were able to snag an eyelet on the rod and reel the boat back in, because if not, who knows? Who knows what would have happened. Last one I caught, I had to just let the lure sit, and he just hadn't come across it, and he just kind of looked at it and didn't even really, he looked at it, stared at it for a while, and then picked it up, and then I set the hook. So it's like they're really finicky back here, especially with how low the water is, how low the tide is. So, but it's a good thing to know that with the tide being low as it is, extremely low, that there's still water back here. So this is a good little spot for when the tide's low. It's just a little bit of a run, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to find the fish.